At Hopkins Lloyd, we've been thinking and talking about leadership.
Tell you to take something home, you gotta remember to bring it back to him. A goal is something you want to achieve during your life. Leadership?
Oh wait, he'll call action.
Action.
Leadership is an important thing because the world is always changing.
Oh.
Leadership is important because the world is a confusing place.
There's not just one way to live life.
Each of us make 100 choices every day, maybe even 1,000 choices.
And things are always changing.
Different obstacles and new opportunities. And that's why everyone looks for leaders.
Because of all those choices and decisions,
We need guides that we can trust.
Leaders are those who step up in small ways and big ways.
their actions inspire, motivate, and guide others, helping them make decisions and getting stuff done.
To figure out how leadership works, we asked a lot of questions and we got a lot of answers.
Who's been a leader in your life?
Leader of my life, I would say my grandmother. She was always supportive for me. She was always there, and I miss her. She lived to be 102 years old. She always was, always had my back.
Who has been a leader in your life?
The leader of my life has been my past teachers, my parents, my grandparents, and my children. Actually, they motivate me to do things that I normally probably wouldn't do.
Who's been a leader in your life?
My mama, my dad, and my siblings.
How have they been a leader in your life?
They stay under my roof. They make sure I got what I need, make sure I come to school positive.
My grandpa's been a good leader in my life. He's a good example of someone who stands up for people when he doesn't have to. He's always kind to people, and people look up to him.
My Uncle Yo-Yo, because he helped my dad kind of like raise me and stuff and keep me like out of like bad things.
Can I ask you a question about leadership?
Yes, you can.
What does it take to be a good leader?
To me, I think a good leader is someone that people can look up to, who is responsible, organized, and has good people skills.
Can anyone be a leader?
They have a destiny.
What does it take to be a good leader?
It takes focus, hard work, discipline.
Knowing how to treat people. Dignity, respect, don't look down on folks. Just treat people right.
What does it take to be a leader?
But not following everybody else, doing what you gotta do. Take ownership. Don't do what everybody else doing.
Take integrity, honesty.
What is the most important thing a leader does?
The most important thing that a leader does, I feel, is sacrificing their time and effort away from leaving their families and being committed to the cause.
Having empathy for those that you're leading, being able to look at the big picture.
What does it take to be a good leader? Honesty, courage, being respectful.
It takes honesty, responsibility. You can basically have people trust you. Why is leadership important?
Because you're supposed to be a leader and not a follower. And because when people do bad stuff, then the leaders tell them not to do it.
I think the most important thing leaders do is their positive influence in other people and their positive effect in other people.
What does it take to be a good leader?
I think that you have to have confidence, you have to know what you're doing, and you have to believe in what you're trying to get across to people.
When have you seen leadership at your school?
When we were playing basketball, when people are making teams, they're always like somebody who, if somebody doesn't want that person, they'll be a leader and they'll pick up that person even though they know they're not that good.
How can people show leadership at school and the community?
Definitely standing up for others, especially when you see bullying. They can help out whenever they can.
They just need to believe in themselves, help one another, teamwork, friendships.
When have you seen leadership at this school?
Student leaders, when they help the younger students, my students help other students with their reading, or if a kid is like sad or not having a good day, I see them being leaders by going over and talking to them, trying to cheer them up, making them feel better.
Through the teachers, the paras, even the students. I think we work in a tough environment sometimes, and being able to tackle these situations every single day from different views and perspectives shows a lot of leadership throughout the whole school.
It takes leadership to go to new places and see new things.
And get new ideas about where we can go to next.
Leadership means knowing when to listen and when to ask questions.
Have her predictions ever been wrong?
Games how to bruise one from last year
To remember that.
Leaders know how to get along with others, but they also have the strength and courage to stand apart. Without leadership, we couldn't come together as a group.
From talking about it, we found out that leadership is made up out of a lot of other character traits.
Like if leadership was a loaf of bread, what ingredients do you need to make it?
Leadership takes courage.
Being brave when you meet new challenges or difficult experiences.
It takes responsibility.
You're trusted to do what's needed. You can be counted on.
It takes integrity.
Doing the right thing even when no one's paying attention.
Honesty.
Being truthful to everyone and yourself most of all.
Empathy.
It takes the ability to understand and share someone else's feelings.
Vision.
Because the leader needs to see the ways.
And commitment.
Commitment means loyalty, perseverance, and being strong even when things get tough.
Leadership also takes time and patience. And when it all comes together,
The best kind of leadership is something that's shared with others.
so we can all grow. Where this is great is our Hopkins Lloyd.
And we hope you keep thinking and talking about leadership.